Hello and welcome to Tech. I am Mohammad Adnan, and in this video we are going to discuss about generate versus generate all tags in Power BI. If you are new to this channel or if you haven't subscribed yet, just click on the subscribe button and also press the bell icon to get the latest notifications. Now let's get started. Generate and generate all tags returns a table with Cartesian product between each row in table 1 and the table that results from evaluating table 2 in the context of current row from the table 1. It is similar to the cross-chain DAX function, and the syntax is generate table 1 comma table 2. The same for generate all table 1 comma table 2. If you look at on the right side, if the evaluation of table 2 for an current row in table 1 returns an empty table, then the result table will not contain the current row from the table 1. What does it mean is if it is comparing table 1 and table 2. If table 1 value is not available on table 2, then that row will not be visible in generate. Whereas in generate all, table 1 value will be visible. On table 2 it will show as a blank value. But two of the functions, all the columns from the table 1 and table 2 must be different, or else it will return an error. The example is generate region comma related table sales table, generate all region comma related table. Everything is the same, just this functionality is changed here. Now let's go into the practical. So this is my Power BI file. Let's go into data tab. I use these two tables. One is the region. I have this north, south, east, west, central. 5 rows are there. And in sales table, it also has 5 rows with the date and quantity by product based on region. I have this north, south, east and capital 4 regions, whereas here north, south, east, west and central. There is no capital here and there is no west and central over there in sales table. Now first let's create generate table. So this is generate one, generate region comma sales table. So for each and every region it returns the sales table. So 5 into 5 it has returned 25 rows. Whereas if you look at that generate all region comma sales, it also returns the same 25 rows. You might be wonder then what's the difference between these two DAX functions, right? Watch this video till then, you will get the clarity. Now if you look at this relationship between these two tables, it is sales table region name and region. I use this name here as many to one relationship. Okay, so click OK and then close. Now let's go to this generate region, another DAX function. Here I have written generate region comma related table. I have made a video about the related table DAX function. If you haven't seen that, just click on the link given on top of your screen. So related table sales table, it means it will just look for the value which is available in region table and sales table. So it has written north, south and east. It has not written the capital value from the sales table, as well as it has not written the central and west part from the region table. Whereas if you look at this generate all region, it has written all the rows from the region table, whereas the rows which are not matching with the sales table, it has written the null values here. This is what we discussed on the theory. So it has written all the tables from the region table. Now let's go into the reverse way. That is, in generate, we'll take sales table as a base one, table 1, and data table region as a secondary. In this case, it has written all the values from the sales table matching with the region table. If you compare this generate region and generate sales, both of them is same, because generate is not going to load the data which is not available on the second table. Whereas if you look at the generate all sales, it returns all the sales including this capital value, but it has not written the west and central here because it is not matching with the first one. So if you look at this generate all region, the base is a region, it has written all the regions here. For the sales table, it has written null. The same way, if you consider on the reverse way, that is generate all base table is a sales table and secondary table is a region. In that case, it has written all the sales value is a capital and it has not written capital here because it is not available in the region table. Now, not only that, you can use the summarize function as well in this DAX function. If you look at this, for summarize function here, summarize region comma region name, it just returns the summary of the region name. I have made a video about the summarize DAX function. If you haven't seen that, just click on the link given on top of your screen. Now coming back to this one, the summarize generate all. So summarize region instead of table 1, I use the summarize DAX function. It will also return the north, south, east, west and central, comma related table, sales table. And if you look at this one, summarize generate all versus generate all region, both of them are same. So these are you can able to use group by or summarize DAX inside this generate all or generate DAX function. So these are the difference between the generate and generate all DAX function. I hope you got a brief idea about what is the difference between these two. If you like this video, just click on the big thumbs up button. If you are new to this channel or if you haven't subscribed yet, just click on the subscribe button and also press the bell icon to get the latest notification. Share it with your friends and colleagues. If you have any queries and feedback, just post it on the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Keep learning. See you in the next video.